Hi, my name is Sayla Feliciano, and this is my partner, Nora Versteg. And you are?
Ms Kroeger.
Okay, so today is November 6th, 2018, and I'm recording in River Forest, Illinois, and I am 11 years old, and so is Nora. Can you tell us about one of the most difficult moments in your life?
Difficult? I don't think I really had any difficult moments in my life.
Oh, okay.
I had a very easy
Childhood.
I had plenty of money.
Can you tell me about one or two of the biggest people who have influenced your life?
My father. He's a physician.
How did he influence your life?
Well, I used to work for him I sang in what was called the Chicagoland Lutheran Children's Choir. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But they used to have these big events downtown, and we had the Chicagoland Lutheran Children's Choir do these children from 10 to 15 all over the city. And once a week we would practice.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I had to take a streetcar and a bus, walk through the church, sit for 3 hours and sing.
Wow.
Did you like singing as a kid?
I did. Well, Lutherans like singing. You sing a lot, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. You will learn to sing, and you will learn to sing in a group, so that you will learn a first voice, a second voice, and you'd be surprised that you don't see that in the public schools.
No, not really.
Not really. No.
So what does religion mean to you, and what role does it play in your life today?
Well, I have always been a Lutheran. And what does it mean? I guess it means our salvation.
How
And
did
I
you?
like the people I deal with in the Lutheran Church. I really do. Yeah.
So, do you have a current job or career?
I did medical research
Mm-hmm.
when I was in my 20s and 30s. I did medical research. And then I had my children. I stayed home. And
Yeah, that's pretty
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
How did you come to find that job, or like how did you first find out that you're interested in medical stuff?
My father was a physician, and I had worked with him. And when I went to school, I majored in chemistry, and that's how I got into it.
That's pretty cool.
It was pretty cool. I went when I interviewed for the job. I went up to interview the gentleman, the doctor that was in charge of the program. And I said, I'm not a microbiologist. I don't think you want to hire me. And he said, no, that's all right. When can you start? And we just did medical research.
Wow.
When did you become a member at church here?
At church here, 1968.
Wow, so you've been a member for a long time.
Yes, right.
So,
Did you come to school here?
No, I did not. I went to Tabor Lutheran School.
Where is that?
It's at Sunnyside in Drake. It's in Chicago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they had my fifth grade school teacher taught fifth grade. He played the organ for the church, and he had this Chicagoland Lutheran Children's Choir on Saturdays. So he did a lot.
Wow.
And I joined the Chicagoland Lutheran Children's Choir when I was 10. Sang with them till I was 16.
What was your best memory of elementary school or grade school?
No, I don't think it's probably any different than yours. We didn't have very many students, so I think the whole school only had 115.
wow.
School.
That's...
And we had fifth and sixth grade in the room I was in. And I think we had 10, maybe 25 students, both grades together.
Wow. That was really good.
It was small.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you knew everybody
Oh,
technically.
yeah.
Have you always lived in Chicago?
Yes.
Do you ever think about moving?
Well, I did live. I did live. We did move out of Chicago for a little while, but we moved back. But I was always a member of Grace.
Oh, that's always good.
Do you have a favorite hobby that you like do a lot?
I do. I'm an artist.
Oh. Do you paint or draw?
I paint and I draw. I do a lot of that I have a house, and I have 150 paintings hanging
Oh,
up.
wow. That is a lot.
So you like to paint and draw?
Yes, I do.
Do you paint like plants
Watercolor.
or animals?
Well, I like to draw, so I could do most anything.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you have to know color, and you have to learn how to deal with color, because you have warm colors and you have cool colors, and they're used differently.
How long have you been painting?
I have been painting all my life. My mother was quite an artist.
So you get both of your influences from your parents.
Yes,
That's
yes,
awesome.
yes.
So, do you hang your own art in your house?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
So is it all over your house?
Yes.
There's paintings.
If I have 150 paintings hanging, I have all over.
Do you sell your art?
Oh, yeah.
So you make money off of that too?
Right, but if you make money, you got to declare it. So I don't, so I try to keep it down.
How long have you been with the Cornerstones here?
I don't know how old it is, but I think I've been, I would say 5 or 6 years. Yeah.
How often do you meet together?
The Cornerstone, they come on They come on Wednesdays. Yeah.
What do you do together during Wednesdays?
Well, we study what is being preached on. We study the Bible, the passages that they give us to look at. Yeah. Some of them are Old Testament, some of them are New Testament.
And do you just sit and talk and eat?
Yes.
Okay.
And we listen to whoever's leading the
Okay.
group. And then we will have coffee and sometimes have lunch.
So, thank you so much for your time today.
Yeah.